Binasag ng ilang banyagang miyembro ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ kaugnay sa mga parata ngayon laban kay Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy. Si MJ Mondihar sa report.
Mahigit 10 taon ng miyembro ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ ang Brazilian national na si Mike Dennis Oliveira. Mula 2015 hanggang ngayon, buo ang kanyang paniniwala sa mga turo ng KOJC at sa spiritual leader nito na si Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy. Ang kanyang dalawa na kababatang kapatid na babae at mga magulang ay KOJC members din sa Brazil. Pero dahil sa patuloy na paninira sa butihing pastor, ay binasag nito ang kanyang katahimikan.
No one that has so much concern about family is stupid enough to let your younger sisters in a place where there is a rapist. No one. There are many accusations about Pastor saying that he's a rapist, saying that he doesn't have love for children, whatever they are saying.
Ayon kay Oliveira, hindi siya magtatagal sa KOJC kung sakali mang totoo ang mga paratang kay Pastor Apollo.
Me, myself, as an older brother, I would never let my whole family, especially my small sisters, in a place where there is a rapist. If Pastor was one, really, I would never be here in the kingdom. I would not just not let them be here, but me, myself, I would not be here.
Ang kapwa niya KOJC full-time worker mula Brazil na si Natalia, nagpasalamat sa tulong ng butihing pastor. Kung wala raw kasi ang mga turo ng butihing pastor, ay patuloy itong mapapariwara sa buhay, lalo na't puno ng kamunduhan at kahalayan sa Brazil.
Pastor was the one who brought me to the light, and he was also the one who presented to me the words of God. Without Pastor, I was agnostic. I don't really care about if I exist in God. I don't really care about even my own life. So if it was not by Pastor, I would not be here today.
Di ni Prado, kabaliktaran sa mga akusasyon ang tunay na nangyayari sa loob ng KOJC. Katunayan, itinataas pa nga ni Pastor Apollo ang dignidad at binibigyan pa ng disenteng buhay ang mga kababaihan sa loob. Dahil dyan, mayorya sa KOJC administrators ay kababaihan. Tanda ng paggalang ng butihing pastor sa mga ito. Kakibat na dyan ang angkop na disiplina.
He just want us to grow and be when they're excellent, so we can also be used as leaders. But it was never about, the way they're saying. Not only, even our father and mother, they also discipline us. So, if you don't want to follow what they say, of course, they just want the best for you. That's why they're disciplining you.
Pinag-aaralan na ngayon ng Legal Counsel ng KOJC ang paghahain ng kaso sa mga bagong lumitaw na paninira laban sa butihing pastor. Ayon kay Attorney Estrelito Torion, mapipilitan silang gawin ito dahil labis na ngayon ang smear campaign sa spiritual leader ng KOJC.
Etong mga complainants nito, alam namin, tinuturuan lamang kung ano yung isasabi nila at at the end of the day, baka hindi na itutulungan ninyo, no? At of course, magsasabi na ito eventually ng totoo, no? And ma-unmask kayo.
Sa huli, nanindigan ang mga KOJC worker na amin nakausap na hindi magbabago ang kanilang paniniwala kay Pastor Apollo. At kahit anong mangyari, kanilang tatayuan ang paniniwalang inosente at pawang kabutihan lamang ang hangad ng butihing pastor sa kaluluwa ng lahat ng tao.
Pastor, we're all going to stand for you, Pastor, because we know that all of these things are just lies, and we are here with you until the end. Thank you, Pastor, for all your love and being with us, and thank you, Pastor, for everything.
So, Pastor, first of all, thank you so much, Pastor, because you've done so much. You've done so much to me, to my family, and there are no words really to express everything that you have done for us. And me and my family, our faith is very strong, and I hope you know that we love you, and this is not just coming from my mouth, but it's coming from my heart and my whole family.
Ang sabi nga ni Pastor, tatag lang, lilipas din ito.
Para sa Diyos sa Pilipinas kong mahal, MJ Mondihar, SMNI News.